we are so bad. Hi, we're back with Fear and Hunger. Uh, this time, right where we left off, instead of just me playing a bit off screen. I already did what I wanted to do, or the setup. You know, I got the Black Witch's Soul and Killing Whispers. I hit my party, so let's send it. Let's see if I get fucked this time. Did I? Yeah, I think Enki got hungry right before I started. Well, maybe it won't be the worst thing ever. So what have we been doing? Yeah, I've been drawing a lot more recently. You know, right now actually, I'm working on my how did I not? Yeah, I've been so wait, no, but yeah, Homestuck's 15th anniversary is to happen, so I've been drawing, a piece of art, to celebrate it, because well, for one, obviously, I'm into Homestuck, if you can tell, and it's very important to me, I mean, that's reading Homestuck is what, got me into, oh god damn it, it's what got me into drawing. So it's something I appreciate a lot, Okay, and we might actually win this. Hold. This might actually be winnable. Hold. So yeah, and I've been actually, with this one, I'm testing out a new, I guess, like, method of drawing that I kind of like I guess developed mostly from kind of like watching Miro's speed paints on YouTube. So yeah, I guess I might as well shield my Twitter while I'm here. That's that's where it that's where it happens. Uh, doing have yes. That's where I post my art mainly. I haven't been like using Twitter a lot recently, specifically like uh kind of just uh I've just uh I've I used like the only reason I used to oh yeah oh we won first try, who could have guessed it. But yeah, the only reason I like went there like for a bit is to wish one of my mutuals good morning, cause he will every day, every morning he posts like good morning from you know good morning, and as a good mutual, as a good friend, I respond with good morning, how you doing, and stuff. But he's from he's from Brazil, and recently what happened is that the government of Brazil is trying to make kind of tweet. I don't know the exact details, but basically to follow some like legal standards or something like that, and uh, Musk is responding by simply just shutting down Twitter on Brazil. So uh, now he so now he actually does this on its Tumblr. So I've been using that a lot more, and uh, we probably also uh, try to be more active and post my art there. So I guess yeah, fucking yeah, shield my Tumblr. I'm pretty sure it's just Remy 900. It's you wanna see what I draw, then yeah, that's there. Anyway, now uh, this is new to me, so let's hold on, let me pay attention to this. Okay, that's just interesting because he 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 mentioned like how like uh he is like he's like kind of like the idea that kind of like still uh remains in men of like Gurogoroth. And what I found interesting in the in situ that one idea of screen is that how Legard mentions how like how like Sylvian it is he made like man in her image, but like the uh, kind of mankind kind of like made kind of like their own idea or form of like what Sylvian is. Like they have like their own uh, understanding of what like this goddess is, but it like that might not exactly be like you know how she is. Like here, she, like Gogoroth, there are traces of Gogoroth mention uh how like the about like the true shape of things and like how that's like how like I would consider that's apparently too much for like a mere human to handle. So that's that's a very interesting idea. Like how like okay, like obviously like these gods exist, but how me how they are, how I guess humans imagine them as in like what they are and what they do. It's like it's not, it's kind of like their own interpretation of it and not rather what the gods actually are, which I think that's a very interesting idea because when we talk about human horrors beyond our comprehension, it's like all human comprehensions, human or I should say like beings beyond human comprehension, and it's just like a dude with some tentacles or just tentacles. That like yeah, that's like weird, but it's like still like comprehensible in some way. But like here, what they're doing seems is like they are not like the way we see them is like what our mind rationalizes them uh, to be rather than like what they actually are, because the latter it's not something like we what can comprehend. So like we kind of like twist them into something that our mind can actually process. We distort their true image. That's that's very cool. I like that concept. This is a very cool game. Okay, I didn't expect this to end so to beat Grogoroth that easily. Uh, I didn't even use the purple bite that I had, which, I mean, yeah. And I guess, yeah, I didn't really need the fucking Salmus give the entire party salmon, the salmon snake, soul. Anyway, now, fine, now, finally, with now, next order of business is as Dragon Ball they're getting ending uh C1 because it's because like C1 with C1 is about defeating the guard when in his like new god form, and which that's just like feels fitting for like Dragon Ball to do it. So so the game plan will be you know get Legard, obviously, 30 minutes, then get to other party members. It doesn't matter which, just uh, I guess whoever I find first. Then we go to the throne, then let Legard ascend, and then turn back, get get the final like party member, and then go and fight him. Uh, for equipment, I really don't have anything planned, and I guess I could get miasma. The reason I wanted to like the reason I like got it live play through is because Legard is not susceptible to like miasma's influence. But recently, like I discovered like the events. Well, number one, they require like your mind to be like below uh 50%, and the event only happens in like very in like specific tiles. So like as long as you like avoid them, and and you could use miasma with no consequences basically. So I guess my game plan will be getting miasma and then like maybe just like not using it, just for precaution, just like not using miasma at all until we get to the void and we have to fight the guard. That's my game plan, and I guess maybe I'll also do the I guess since I don't have to wear a bond limb loss, probably I guess also uh I'll get the claymore and the several spill if I can. Uh, I'll probably do the uh like I did last playthrough and get the girl and just saw off her limbs and but what I could do this playthrough is sever uh the guard's arms like right before maybe like right before the fight with Francois because I can do it basically hitless. I can saw off his arms and then use those arms and and the ones I get from the girl to get the Segura spiel. Well, maybe I just like in my first playthrough, I kind of just like find arms just along the way that can so I mean kind of just like just put it there, but I don't know. So yeah, let's get it started. Uh, I think that's. Hold on a second. I wanna make sure I get this correctly. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I was almost correct. It's Ragnar Valder. Like there's a uh I, after the V, right? Rag. Mm, right. Yeah, was right. So yeah, let's send. Um. Just, uh. I I guess I should uh read. Yeah, since this is new to me, I was planning to just like read there in silence. But I just realized it's probably kind of boring. Uh, you know, just like me just sitting there in silence. So you know what? I'll read aloud. You know, you know, just for you. Yeah. Mm. No, it's uh, yeah, fear and hunger. Mm. You are born with the soul of the tormented. You are destined to struggle every step you take in life. Ultimately, this makes you stronger physically and tempers your iron will that rivals the will of the gods themselves. Kinda badass. You had a balanced childhood in the city of Olengard, with both of your parents always present. Your father taught you the art of war. The first step was to choose your weapon. Uh, I mean, yeah, I guess axe and shield because like if I run out of arrows, then you know what if I do. I mean, you can probably craft them, but they seems more reliable. You get an axe and a wooden buckler. Winters grew cold and summers shorter, which resulted in growing hunger in the north. The fine men of the Guard set sail to the unknown west in a desperate attempt to find food and riches to feed the people. Had grown into your manhunt and bearded the ship. After months of sailing, the sea saw no end, and the crew was struggling. Some late week under the while some embraced the cold, dark sea. As the weak met their fate, the rest indulged in the greatest sin. I mean, this is going to give me the power. I had Darin with the R's last playthrough with yeah, it's just let's with the corpses of like your of like defeated enemies which with as far as I'm concerned no consequences, and at least from what I remember I think it's like a full like heal or like feel in your hunger meter. So you know what cannibalism me, you learn the hour. As if the trip wasn't gloomy enough, when you finally found land, it was something no one in the civilized world could have ever imagined. From the far reaches of the world, you found the dark continent of Vinland. The continent had never been touched by a civilized man. The land was tainted by ancient deities and gods you had never even heard of. The things you witnessed there left a mark in you that could never be washed away. Some of your comrades lost their minds, while others tried to pillage anything work like we found even in the macabre place. No, I think no. Okay, I think I think I remember. I think if I chose take souvenirs from Greenland, I think what will happen is like a coin flip, and if I fail the coin flip, I'm going to get panophobia, which is bad. But you know what? In this house, we send it. And if I fail, I can just like reset. It's like it's no big deal. We win this. Huh, neat. An ancient artifact was from the Dark Continent. You knew it was a mistake, but the choice wasn't in your hands. You knew something bad will follow sooner or later. The bad omens will soon reveal themselves as sometime after you return during one of your many hunting trips. You came back to your village only to witness your worst fears come to life. A mercenary army had raided your village. Witness your village burning, your family slain and the artifacts stolen. Those who survived the raid described the army and its captain. He was a famous captain from the fabled mercenary army Knights of the Midnight Sun. We immediately packed and left after him. The man who will witness the iron will temper both the freezing north and the dark continent uh, of Finland. So think I think the others had something like this, and I think that which is what like stock up on stuff or just run straight after him. And if I remember correctly, if I just straight after just go straight after him, I would learn dash. So which is useful if I want to get to Legard on time. And I mean maybe like I could like do it in normal speed, but I think mainly for like just like avoiding fighting enemies, it's good to have dash. So you know what? Let's send it. No. Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. Uh, it's. I mean, I could survive it. I could, just it's fine. It's like this my playthroughs have. I've noticed that like my playthroughs have like gotten shorter and shorter. Like I think it took me like 5 hours. with Kahara to beat the game. Then it was 4 hours with Henki, like 3 hours with the hours. I think maybe it's like 2 hours 50. And so it's not, it's chill. It's chill. We can do this. It's no need to, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. We learned that the man has since been taken into the dungeons of the Kingdom of Randon, into the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 3 hours and a half. This was uh almost 5 hours, and yeah, I think I actually at least saved over it, but my Kahara one was like 5 hours and a half, I think. But anyway, let's go. Okay, so we are having final playthrough with dash from the start, and now having this like I feel so slow, but whatever. Uh, okay, sure, whatever. Uh, you can. Okay, I guess I actually can't use anything. Uh, that's it's bad. That's not. It's bad actually. That's very bad. Maybe it will get fixed. Uh, hold on. That's. Let me. I mean, I can just like try again. Uh, that's can't use anything. It's a little weird. Uh, it's very weird. I might. I think the game might have just broken and I'll have to uh reset. Uh, I can't use anything. Okay, I think I'm going to reset and maybe like start again because yeah, that's not yeah, it's not I mean maybe I could, but no, it's not. Yeah, it's not happening. Hold on, I'm going to do the whole intro again. Just so see you in like a couple minutes. Okay, and we're back and yeah, so it works now. I had reset it, and just to stock up on healing items, and the still I couldn't use anything. Then I just like closed the game and opened it again, and now it works again. So which good. Okay, so now let's actually get it started. Uh, so what I've been doing. Uh, yeah. So like university, I had like uh my first week. Last week was like my first you know proper big uh uh week back from vacation, and I don't remember if I mentioned it, but for for reasons for the rest of the semester have classes only on one day of the week, on Thursdays. I have I have two classes that they have uh, uh, art history class, and this class called active objects. And now you might ask, Remy, what the fuck is that? Well, I didn't know how I either. Which then you might also ask, why the fuck did you is like set yourself up for a class for when you don't even know what it is? Now, first off, it's part of like the syllabus. It's things I have the classes I have to take. So it's like it's like whatever Uh, but what it actually is, it's basically the thingamabob doohickey class. As in like we're going to like be making shit like we're gonna be making uh shit like that because I remember the first class the teacher showed us like some like example of what like it's called active objects, and one of them was like this like machine that like constantly oils itself. Like it's like a thing that's like kind of like it's like a machine on top of like a pool of oil that, and it has like it's like an arm that like rotates and like kind of like scoops some of the oil and pulls and pours it on itself. There was another one which was which one was it? Hold on. Uh, let me what was there's also there also was uh he actually- he he also showed some of his works. uh there was one which was like it was like this like monkey, like kind of like built of a lot of recycled parts, and it was like attached to like this weird ass machine. Like I said, doohickeys. That's all gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing a ton of doohickeys. It's all, which I don't mind. I like that. It's making making a class where we make weird machines. I fuck with that. I think that's it's cool. It's dope. Uh, so yeah, and uh, the basic and the um art history class. That's no, it's that I like it. It's very uh kind of like interesting, like learning about all the different like art movements and how come like they all like evolved. Like why you know people artists did certain things and so on. Um, it's it's um. So yeah, I don't have much like kind of like it's not very like heavy on me, you know, all the work because, well, like I said, I only have those two classes the rest of the semester, and addition, oh fuck, uh, additionally, like uh, you know, every like 2 weeks or every other week, I should say, we uh, okay, hopefully I don't get fucking trapped here. I did get trapped here. Oh, well, was was a nice run, but this way it is. Uh, yeah, got. But let's try. Uh, so yeah, every other week we have to like do one of two assignments which like kind of like rotate. One is we have to upload to this place uh, uh, a we have to upload 3 different artworks, each of like pertaining to a to. Is this gonna kill me? Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, each one of them returning to like a different uh you know art movement that we saw in class that day. Uh, and the other one is take two artworks from like again each from a different like period of time that we saw in class and do a um, comparative analysis. And those I can actually like do pretty quickly. I have like between that class which I have from like 9 a.m. to like 10 to 11 from from 9 to 11, and the other class from 2 to 6. So there's like a uh, 3 hour gap between those two, and in that 3 hour gap I just get done like the writing, you know, for a art history class, which makes me, uh, which means I don't have to like, it's I can do that in like an hour or so, like an hour and a half. It's really not that demanding. So it's cool. Yeah, with that, but it is like this. I get like if I had dash, I would probably could have like avoided it, or actually maybe I still would have gotten like uh trapped by the elite card, but it's whatever. We send that's again that's the thing with the game. It's trial and error. You you fail, and you learn some things, and from that knowledge, like you do the thing again. But now with the knowledge which you have, it's like now you can probably do it better. You don't die, and so on. I'm experiencing the game as it's intended. It's it's that's so what's honestly been liking about uh this game, especially every time like you know I do a new playthrough. It's kind of like going from like from like very like uh from like very like kind of like low beginnings like I'm right now, and eventually to trial and error, like overcoming and becoming stronger, and uh eventually getting, being able to beat Grogoroth first try. Well, it's technically second try, but it's like first try in this session. No, it's neat. I like it. Like uh, so so actually, what? Something I just remembered. So lately I've been like obsessed with this one video. It's semi obscure video. It's from like 2009 and only has like 150K views. It's called Singing Cows. I think I link it in the description because again it's pretty obscure. I like if you just search up Singing Cows, it's Singing Cows. It's not going to appear. It's basically just like this little like animation, like or basically this like three cows singing "We Built This City" by I forget the name, right? But yeah, it's awesome. I love the, like kind of like pretty a kind of like MS Paint look. The very like rough and kind of shitty animation. It's great. And I mean, like partially it's also like the song. It's a really good song. We built this city. It's apparently it was like, but when it came out, it was like rated one of the worst songs ever. And since then, it's kind of like become a cult classic. But yeah, I also got when I watched this, I also got like recommended like videos that were like uh parodying. Like it's like instead of like three cows from like singing "We built this city," it seems like these coalition characters or pathologic characters, which I always found like kind of like odd because it's like to find like three. I found like three different like parodies of like such a like an obscure video, and one of them is from like Pathologic, which is it's a very obscure game, and the other one I couldn't even I didn't know what the fuck was it's from. Like it's like people ask in the comments, but kind of like the creator never like gave out outrightly what they were, which almost makes me think that maybe they weren't from anything, they were Gnosis, but it's still kind of weird people parodying such an obscure thing. So which I've actually been thinking, making my own parody, because I mean it's just it's just shitty MS Paint drawings, it's that's not the most hardest things to do, and also maybe give the like original video some recognition because it's pretty cool. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite uh videos ever. Uh, I first discovered this video day before tomorrow. I was on a Discord server uh where all the channels were not all about Among Us. Oh Jesus Christ! Uh, and we started. I remember we did a bit of Jackbox, and like after that we started just like watch like YouTube videos on like this like thing, like kind of like Discord have of like where you can like watch videos together. And one person kind of played that video, and I haven't been able to. I've been watching constantly since. I love it. So it's great. It's great. Oh, Christ. In fact, I think. Fuck, I don't. Fuck, I think I'm dead again. I don't think I don't have anything to heal this infection. It's just like I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm screwed, especially because the game keeps kind of lagging, and I can't. Sorry, I can't properly escape this fucking elite guard. Okay. I'm fucked. I think I'm screwed. Yeah. Uh, Girls watch. We also watch a bunch of like kind of like amazing digital circus like content farm stuff. Uh, which was a bit surreal, especially because by the time I was watching it, it was like past midnight. So like so yeah, I was there kind of like uh you know at, at late at night just watching skibidi toilet or fucking whatever it was. It was weird, and but that's also where I discovered the fucking this because am I dead? Are you serious? uh yeah, I discovered the fucking the video. So it's one way to stone like I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead once again. It's fucking whatever. Just like how did you miss so many times? So oh Christ no. Oh, this thing. Obviously I'm not playing like this, so I might just I think I just call it off here. Let's but like let's live out with a bang. It's uh so yeah, let's just get sorted. Like it's just fucking whatever. Yeah, oh no, so scary. Scary this thing. Oh no, he's laughing at me. You're laughing at me? So fucking I'll just do a sent off night, I guess yeah, this is a thing I'm doing, fucking whatever, I don't care. Maybe this time I will actually do the thing I said I was gonna do last time, and the next video will be on dot hack mutation, but I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Uh see ya.